What's up YouTube? Welcome to an unboxing video for Disney Infinity, which was just released today, August 18th, 2013. Disney Infinity is supposed to be, I guess, Disney's moneymaker. I guess they're competing against Skylanders. Basically, it's the same idea as Skylanders. You take figures, and in this case, they're Disney figures. You put them on a portal, and they come to life in the video game, which is pretty awesome. And I'm a fan of the Disney franchises out there, and I also like toys and I like video games, so this was something that I definitely wanted to try out. Disney Infinity is available for basically all of the systems out there. It's available for the Xbox 360, which is the version I decided to go with. It's also available for the Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, Nintendo 3DS, and the PlayStation 3. Now this retails for $74.99, so it's basically $75, and it's a little pricey, and I'm sure it's gonna get worse because the way the figures are priced, they're kind of pricey compared to Skylanders, and there's Playsets available as well. So I guess if you want the full experience, you're gonna have to spend a lot of money, but I don't think that's the road I'm going down quite yet. As you guys can see, this starter pack comes with 3 characters, and they're all the same throughout each of the systems. Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean, Sully from Monsters University, and Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles. So here we have the actual game itself for the 360. It's in the standard 360 case. I'm not going to open it up because I don't think there's anything in here that's worth taking a look at. And then we have the portal. I want to call it a portal. I don't know if it's being pegged as something else, but it's basically the portal, and it is wired. I was hoping that it would be wireless, but it is a wired portal. So I'll open that up in a second. We're going to do a little bit of comparing here. Now this right here is the levels that you stick on the portal. This has actually 3 levels. Right here you can see the M for Monsters University. This is for The Incredibles, and this is for Pirates of the Caribbean. It also has I don't know if this is a booster or a power, I think it is a power disc, which is basically like a booster, or maybe it's an item that you can use in the toy box mode, which looks really interesting. There's also a card included. I'm not going to flip it over because it has a code on it. You basically go online and you put the code in, and I guess you're registering your Disney Infinity characters. I guess it's probably along the same lines as what you have to do in Skylanders. Well, you don't have to do it, but you can do it if you want. And then we actually have the figures here, so I'm gonna pop these out and we'll take a closer look at them. I honestly want to tell you guys that these figures are made so nice. They're nice and sturdy. They look really good too. They're bigger than what I thought they were gonna be, but it's really good stuff here. You guys can take a little look-see at Mr. Incredible. And then we have here Jack Sparrow. Really nicely done. A lot more detail in his face. Actually, everything on Jack Sparrow is kind of detailed. It's crazy. Turn him around a little bit so you guys can see there. And then we have Sully. Really nice. Good stuff. And just for funsies, I thought I'd bring out some Skylanders here for a little size comparison. So here we have a Skylander giant. We have Tree Rex, and put them next to Sully. They're about the same size. Tree Rex is a little wider or whatever. And then we have Jack Sparrow next to Tree Rex, and Mr. Incredible next to Tree Rex as well. And then I also pulled out a regular Skylander for you guys. We have Gil Grunt, and he looks like a little baby compared to these Infinity characters. Since I was doing a little comparing, I did pull out the Portal of Power for Skylanders for you guys so you could see that. And here's a closer look at the actual portal for Disney Infinity. So as you guys can see, there's a major difference. This is a lot slimmer. I actually like this style a little bit better than the big old Portal of Power. I pre-ordered the game from GameStop because they had a really cool deal. If you pre-ordered the starter pack, you'd actually get a power disc pack and a free character as well. So I went ahead and did that. Now this is the power pack. And these are basically like boosters and items that you can use in the toy box mode, which is pretty cool. These are retailing for $4.99, so $5 for these little packs, and they're all basically random, so you never know what you're gonna get. And I don't know if I like that so much, but you know, we'll see how that goes. Wow, okay, I got Wreck-It Ralph here, and this looks like I already have another duplicate. This is Alice in Wonderland. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's open this one up. I actually bought this one separately just to see how my luck is. These things are kind of hard to open up. My goodness, having trouble with it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have another Alice in Wonderland. Hopefully they're different items. I don't think so though. Oh, that's kind of frustrating. And I don't know. Oh, this is from Lilo and Stitch, which is pretty cool. These things are nicely made too, and they fit right on the portal just like that. And of course you can put the characters there as well, so that's pretty cool. I decided to get Dash as my free character for pre-ordering the game, and I really want to get all of the Incredible characters. That's the reason why I'm so excited to play this game, because The Incredibles is an awesome movie. As you guys can see on the back, just tells you a little bit about Dash, and all characters play differently, so that's going to be pretty interesting to get into. Let's open this up and see what Dash looks like. And there we have Dash. He's a cutie. It's going to be fun to play as him. And then this also has a card, and again, I'm not going to turn it over because it has a code on the back. I went to Target this morning to pick up this playset. This is the Lone Ranger playset. The reason I got it from Target is because they're actually on sale this week. The regular retail price for the playsets are basically $40, or maybe it's $35. It's somewhere in that range. And Target has them on sale for $17.49. So I bought the Lone Ranger playset. As you can see, it comes with Tonto and the Lone Ranger, and it also comes with the level to play in. And I think it also has items that you can use in the toy box mode. So here's the card that comes with it, with the code on the back. And then we have Tonto, and he feels lighter than the characters that came in the starter pack. And the same thing can be said about the Lone Ranger. They both feel a little bit lighter. But yeah, it's good stuff right there. This is the actual level that you put on your portal so you can play as Tonto or the Lone Ranger, I'm sorry, in the game. And to wrap this up here, guys, I actually picked up the strategy guide when I picked up the starter pack at GameStop because it was only $10. It was half off. And I like collecting strategy guides. This one is kind of thick, and I'm not quite sure why. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but like I said, I collect the strategy guides. And I also picked up the Power Disc album, which is basically, it looks like a photo album, and you use it to store your power disc. So let's take this and stick it there, and you just put it in there, and it has a little slot where you can put your finger and pull it out, which is kind of hard to do. So yeah, you can see what Disney Infinity is going to have to offer. So that's everything that I picked up related to Disney Infinity. If you guys are interested in the game, you should definitely check out some of your local stores like Target, Walmart, Best Buy, Toys R Us. I know they're all doing, you know, sales on some of the accessories that you can pick up to go along with the game. I'm really excited to see what this game has to offer, and I want to put out some type of gameplay video so you guys can see what the game is all about and how it plays. Who knows in the future what other play sets will be available, but I know they're pushing this thing heavy. So I can't wait to see more Pixar stuff, and definitely classic stuff as well, because that's the reason why I love Disney. I mean, I love Aladdin and Pocahontas and all of that good stuff. So hopefully we'll see that in the near future. I want to thank all of you guys for watching this video, and I'll check you next time.